Hey everybody, this is Shannon Beta, and today we're going to take on Serena, which is a game you can get on Steam for free. It is a point-and-click, well, maybe not adventure, but horror story. Hey!
I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath.
I was talking.
Serena.
Is she as rude as you are? Okay, like I said, this is a point-and-click mystery. I don't want to call it too much horror, but more mystery game. I actually have played through half of it before because my progress somehow did not get saved, so I have to play the first half again, and then I'll play the second half and make it 2 episodes so it's not one big long winding potentially droning on thing. So we are going to
right there. Maybe I could have another look.
Again, talking. Hello. So we are going to go from there. Anyway, so yes, this is Serena. Enjoy. And now I'm going to look at your precious photo. Okay, she's a real looker.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
You're a doof.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading. A curious, sensual thrill.
In other words, you don't get much, so every little bit of contact is thrilling. Got it.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. Just don't know anymore.
Okay, let's get up, and we're gonna look at books. Lots and lots of books. Okay, Encyclopedia Proboscideca, The Unfortunate Life of a Chocobo Sage. My Bloody Sabbath, How I Learned the Devil's Music. That's my kind of book right there. Light and Dark of the Soul by Michael Shaw. English Grammar for Beginners. So you want to be a purple tentacle.
I still can't understand.
Yeah.
Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Wah! Reading here. Night at the Fairy Grotto, Behind the Left-Handed Architect, The Art of Drowning. Ugh. Cabre Lesbianas Macabres. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Please don't hate on me. I took French. James Kellogg.
Somewhere here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Again, talking. We've been over this. James Kellogg, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Dream of Snow, Corridor 9. Dagon for Goats in 24 hours. Crowdfunding, or How I Met Some Great People and Went Broke, by Douglas Baxter, and then illegible. Okay. Let's try row 2. Do I have to read all these? Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. The Things That Keep Us Tired.
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Because you're an interrupting idiot, maybe? Common Sense and Other Lovely Fairy Tales. Nephilim, The Greatest Mystery of the Antediluvian World. Hall Strikes Back, the official hint book.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
Well, I'm looking at these books because it's a cute little in-joke and you can frickin' deal. Zombie Space Dinosaurs from the Deep Ate My Family. The St. Christopher School Lockdown. Blind Earth. Petacritter Pugs Not Drugs.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked.
Hey, buddy. I will get there. Calm your tits, okay? Searching for a Dynasty. Ode to a Kumquat. I'd read that in a heartbeat. Encyclopedia Galactica. Dalmar Folklore. Horton hears some unpleasant truths about himself. Oh, poor Horton. Gets no love. Good lord. The Great Underground Empire, a history. One more key card, then I'll ask Susie out how Space Quest ruined my life. Prominent, a science fiction adventure. 1001 innovative uses for a piece of string. A Crazy's Guide to Fortifying Your... Shut up!
How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
A Crazy's Guide to Fortifying Your Liver, and That's Why I'm Single, a memoir. Kleptomania, big pockets, and better grabs. Life and death of a Kickstarter addict. The power of perseverance. Adventures of a scary bear. Shut. I will get there.
Remember her face.
I will get there. Chill. Adventures of a Scary Bear Storyteller. The Grasshopper Lies Heavy. Collected works of Blake Backlash. Okay.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
I'm not allowed to experiment with cooking anymore. Court order. Okay, there's lots of... Okay, if you really, really want to read this, then you can read that on your own, because I'm not gonna. So, Chateau Serena Vineyard.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or
Hey,
something that she liked.
she didn't like a vineyard dedicated to... Okay, no, I don't want to sit down. Don't want to sit. Get up.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Aw.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Aw.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
She probably had her memory
I
checked
can
out.
imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Yeah.
Of course, we made love here, too.
Ew.
There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated. The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
Things I didn't need to know for 1,000, Alex. Creepy painting. Creepy picture. They don't look like they're alive. We're gonna go now. Okay, go this way.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but it's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
You're drawn to it, but you don't want to open it. That's awesome, dude.
Come, love, with
Oh,
peace
no.
in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise. Niamh is
Okay.
of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
You know you got some sunlight coming in over here? Don't know if your cabin's up to code.
I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life.
Uh-huh.
My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country.
Good for you. Can I move on now?
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry.
Yes,
The
I can.
elemental imagery is evocative,
okay.
but the language
See,
and
more.
structure
Look at all the
are
sunlight
a
coming
bit
through.
quaint.
I mean,
Still, some lines jump out at you.
Can I talk now? Thank you. It's a cute little creepy cabin that obviously nobody has been murdered in. Moving on. Okay, to the cabinet.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Is this where I make a 300 joke? This is armoire. Kick somebody.
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Granted, I feel like kicking people most days, but I'll let that go for now. Oh, can I open this? Uh-huh. So there are many going theories about this that have floated around. It's from the first time I played through this and people watched it and I looked through. Yes, you have lots of very brown toned sweaters. She's dead.
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
Yeah. See, the theories are like, she's dead. She left him. He's dead. He kicked her out. He's batshit crazy, which I'm pretty much getting that anyway.
She's fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside. I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was. Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot.
Yeah.
A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
Yep.
They say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
Cynical? No. Little pathetic? Maybe.
Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it. I guess people simply aren't that predictable. No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible.
Okay, just out of curiosity, I want to check some that way. Go that way. I want to see the...
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
This was taken
Nothing.
on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Okay.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
You can't remember what she looks like. I mean, seriously, if you're that bad, it's no wonder she left, dude. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Now, if she had a Bible, what did you have?
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Okay, and now this video is officially rated NC-17. Sorry.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course.
Sure you do.
Like that one by the guy. That one about the thing.
Okay. Apparently Jenny is showing you all of her body art. Meet Laney Berry, the very close and personal. The exotic fringe magnet attracts your eyes. Okay. Lesbian goats, myth or reality. Like okay, Boobtastic interview with Morgan Valner. I'm terrified of dolphins. Language lessons in lingerie with something I'm not going to pronounce. Oh, wait. February 28th. Volume 666.
I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
Don't care. Anything else in here at all? No? Okay.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place. It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark.
Okay. Alright. Let's explore through what looks like a very girly-owned dresser.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
You're an idiot.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
Anything else? Yes, no, going once, going twice. Sold American. Next.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Ah.
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Of genius? No. No.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Because she left your forgetting ass?
It's just a regular comb bought from hers. I used it too, when there's only an outhouse,
Yeah.
and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in hand. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Okay. Moving on.
These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
No. No, she doesn't. The hell is that? Waiting for asylum. Okay. Is this you? Is it a tentacle? Start of a really bad...
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
I don't know.
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
Okay. Come on. I don't know what that means. Like I said, I took French, but it's been a while. So no. Okay. That clock
The
is
clock
kind
is
of
a
annoying.
trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Are you getting sleepy?
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. The clock has always been rather autonomous.
Okay,
Our
yep.
refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay, so yeah, I'm one of those people. I click on everything. I try to explore everything to get every little detail and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna click through the probably really horrible stuff he's gonna say when I click on the bed.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her, there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
Or maybe you married one.
I feel too restless to sleep right now. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. There are no monsters under the bed.
Okay, moving on.
I guess they're all in my head.
Can I get into here now? Okay, so we know her hair color.
I could tell plenty. The dining table was well worn
Okay,
even
okay.
when we acquired the cabin. You could tell our dining table. Quite
And
modest,
that's
but
what
the
she
paint
looks
job
like.
don't fix it.
And she looks so enthused to have her picture taken. And apparently collagen injections. Anyway, let's see if we can open the chest now. Oh, that creaking gets me.
We found this trunk big enough for a light. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used
Okay,
to
it's
love
not letting me
rummaging
open it yet.
around those in our early years.
Can I leave? True friends stand by each other through any adversity.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Ugh, but I want you to leave. I want you to do stuff. I want you to... If it rains, you're kind of screwed. So what did I not get?
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor. I always resisted the temptation.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
The trapdoor would make things so much more interesting. Can
Big enough for a lifetime of
I...
mementos.
Okay. What am I missing here?
She always worried about my diet. I used to think she did it to annoy me, but now... This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Okay, can't open that.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship,
Uh-huh.
especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Right.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate. I have more pressing things on my mind right now than culinary exploits.
What am I missing? Won't you let me do
I can imagine her
stuff?
cuddling up to me
No, I don't-
even
ew.
now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Again, gonna go with you. Can I get in here now?
We hated guns. We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
What do you want me to do? I don't
I
know.
always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Can I go outside now?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
I don't think she's coming back, dude. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Yeesh. Did I not get something here?
I have no. They say these things are alive.
Okay, I'm gonna keep
If
looking
they
around.
are, it must be a horrible existence.
Maybe I missed something in here.
Confined in their own silent, dark world.
Did I not? Oh, well, I
Dearest,
didn't.
how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Okay. Music's pretty.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Aww.
Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
Okay. Okay, nothing in here is clickable. Big drawer. More monotone sweaters, except for that little bit of red. Okay. Can I open the trunk now? Yes, no, spork.
The things she said to me in the letter, in our life before things went wrong. Did she ever mean them?
Nope.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust?
Hearing you whine about
I
that?
feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow. We
Okay.
hated guns, so we found this trunk at a flea
Okay,
market.
okay, I get it. I can't
But
open the
all
thing.
those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
She looks so sad now. Did she look like that before? Because now she looks really, really sad. Can I go outside now?
Why? I might just as well stay here.
What do you want me
I
to
should really
do?
stay. I'm so tired anyway. As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
I don't know.
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
God, the creakiness in the floor is
How long
what
has
really
it been,
creeps me
I
out.
wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
I don't know, dude. I don't
I
know.
feel too restless to sleep right now.
Well, I'm
This
feeling
table has
lost,
seen
Serena.
many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late. It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
Okay, I know you can't see my face, but I definitely had a shocked face there. Because she definitely looks pissed now.
Am I going mad?
Think so.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered.
No, she looks pissed.
Could I really have been so wrong about that night? My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Like, seriously, that creeped me the hell out. Okay. Can I
Big
open this
enough
now?
for a life. We found this big
come
enough for a
on.
lifetime of mementos.
I want to open the trunk.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. I prefer the darkness inside right now. There's nothing for me out there.
You're a melancholy mess, dude. I want to get that way.
My love,
I really don't think she loves you, dude. I'm sorry, but she just looks pissed. It's creepy. I don't know what to do from here on out. Yeah, this isn't helping.
I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some color to this place. How I longed to see her sitting in this chair again. It must be any minute now. She must be coming back. These chairs numbed my back. Hers too. But I just got used to it. We could have gotten new ones. For all the charm of furniture like this, something about it reminds me of Ingmar Bergman.
Okay.
Sort of brooding. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a
Okay,
couple,
so she's not
I sure
changing
hope
anymore.
she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here.
You're not working things out.
But this would have been a good place to keep one,
Whoa.
since it can be locked.
That changed too.
Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending. Time works differently in the other world. She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. But it's always been my way of looking for answers, processing information. I can think of worse ways. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life.
Did these change? No, that one still looks creepy and dead. That one's just creepy, period. Maybe the stuff in the drawers? Ooh, but I didn't even see this before. There's a dream catcher over the bed, and I can't click it. Okay. Again with the creaky floor. It's like the worst out of any of this.
Possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive.
Okay. Creepy music creeping me out.
All the real
That's
color
cool.
faded from it long ago.
Okay. More than a little creeped out here. Hey, let's go look at the porn again. Your porn. Well, that's okay though. As long as the porn is okay.
It was me all the time. I lost her, and it's all my fault.
Oh dear God, dude.
Dearest, how do I say any of this?
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that again. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the picture one more time and then I'm ending this episode because...
Thank that heartless slut at least once whenever she covered up her body. No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me.
This took a really dark turn.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
Okay.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
All of this, these pathetic souvenirs, I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I'll torture myself trying to remember.
Okay, dude.
How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed.
Now you went from being pathetic to what the hey.
I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me.
Okay.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else. Just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left.
Well, if you're still here and she's not...
Too upset to even think straight.
Okay. Don't get mad at me, dude. Do not get mad at me. Can I open you now? Holy crap, I can open you now.
The jewelry box. What is it doing here? It's just a bunch of a shrine to naivety. I don't see
Okay,
anything
sorry,
else
clicking
of
so
that.
fast.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
She sounds like an English major.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Okay, someone's a little pissed.
I should just destroy
off.
this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I hate her so much. All of these
Okay.
pathetic I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Okay, and now we're backing away. Very slowly. Rotten books. No. No! Did something happen to the books? Not the books! Please, not the books! Okay, no, they seem okay. The porn and the books are okay. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to look at the picture, see what it looks like, and then I'm going to end this episode because I'm running a little long because I kind of just got drawn into the creepiness. Here we go. Still looks pissed. Okay.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it.
I kind of am too. So, I'm ending this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next game.
This where she kept her secrets. I should take a look inside. Where to put it?
Put what? What am I putting?
She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Because you're a little more pathetic than we let on. Okay, yeah.
I feel like throwing this chair through the window. But that would just make me even angrier.
Okay, where we last left off, things got really creepy and weird, and at first it was just pathetic. Now I really think these kids are dead. I'm really kind of thinking that
I don't know
now.
what's inside this thing. I just need to set it down somewhere where...
Oh.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a...
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Oh god, I'm opening the jewelry box. I got this jewelry box out of the trunk. I'm opening it. I'm not okay with this.
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? Why torture myself trying to remember?
It's your world, dude.
Her wedding ring or mine?
We just live in it.
What is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true.
You're just saying you hate her, and now you care that she left?
No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
I don't think you're
Too
gonna.
upset to even think straight.
I think that's the...
I hate her so much.
See? And then you still care. Okay. I'm a little more than creeped out right now. Wait. Oh, I forgot to look. Did the picture change? Still looks pissed.
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot.
Yeah. Little bit. You're still creepy, dude, so it's okay. Yeah.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Jesus!
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Okay. Oh god, I don't even know if I want to go outside now.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now. Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
Okay.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
It's a door.
Torture myself trying to remember.
Okay, so apparently I'm still missing something else. And I'm not sure what. So we're going to continue to explore and try to find things to look at. Okay.
I couldn't care less about the damn thing. Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Wow, two can play at that game. Serena thought she was so special. Always trying to make our sex life edgy and exciting. Now I can see she was just afraid of admitting how bland and boring she really was.
Okay, again, you really did start out in love with her.
Too upset to even think straight.
Okay, sorry. But again, the point is still okay.
It must be full of dust mites. I told her the rug was fine work. Like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me? It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction.
Did not open this before. Oh, what the fuck? What the ever-loving fuck?
God. What is this? It can't. It isn't.
Jesus Christ!
Did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed?
Yeep.
It's dry and withered.
It just scared the shit out of me.
A body takes at least weeks to... I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. Okay. I don't jump very easy, but that startled the crap out of me. Okay. Did the picture change? Yeah! Oh, you're... Oh. Ah.
My face? What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment? It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along. Until I took her life. I am a demon. A destroyer. Impure. The guy who snapped this? Our host that night?
Yeah, use actual
Used
film,
an
don't care.
Actual film camera.
Can I get out of here now?
Those noises sound like more than one person. Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first.
Oh, God. Yeah, creeped out.
You realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
That little bitch.
Oh, shit. You forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No!
Please! Let me go!
Yeah. Oh, ah. Ah. Well, okay then. So, I'm probably gonna just amend this onto the first episode because, well, that was just a... that was... Ow. What a bitch. Well, this was a twist. I was dead the whole time as the main person. I don't jump easy, okay? I really don't. But the guy in the yeah, that made me jump. Anyway, this was Serena. And if you're seeing this and wondering what I meant by first episode, I didn't think that... Anyway, timing and all that, I didn't space these out right, so it's going to be one long episode. It was originally supposed to be 2 episodes, and this game is dedicated to our dear friend Serena, who graciously allowed us to use her name and likeness. And you made her a murderer. Awesome! Anyway. Okay. Oof. So yeah, it was just a point-and-click game until it got really dark and creepy. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this whole thing. Now, that was Serena. That was creepy as hell. And this is Shannon Beta. I will see you next game. You creepy, creepy bitch.